What's good, YouTube? Today we are here to talk about all of the new and exciting information happening with Call of Duty right now. We got a lot to talk about with all of the season 2 content coming out, which that isn't very much, but we got the new Call of Duty coming out this year that we just learned about and all the leaks with that. So I'm gonna talk about that and talk about something that I don't think any other person has brought up in a theory that I have of what this year's Call of Duty is going to be. And I think it makes the most sense, and I feel like no one's even talked about it. So we're gonna talk about that. We'll get to that when we get to it. First, I want to show you guys the roadmap of like what's supposed to be going on. So when I'm going to a match, like I'll show you guys the season 2 roadmap. So over here on this side of Modern Warfare 2, I guess we'll talk about the minimal side first. The weapons that are actually coming in at the start of the season is just the ISO Hemlock, which I guess is a burst rifle. Maybe I think that's what I heard or seen or something like that. It might be a burst. I don't know. I might just be saying it's a burst because it's called the Hemlock and like Apex. I might be just making that up in my head. But the shotgun, which looks like the K12, I'm honestly shocked that we're even getting a shotgun, and I'm really shocked that the crossbow is not coming out at the start of the season. Because am I tripping, or the Modern Warfare, the original, like 2019, come out with the crossbow for the first season or something like that, first or second season? I swear they're doing the same stuff again. But yeah, those are the weapons we're getting. Then I don't think anybody really cares about the operators. At least I know I don't. I really don't. They're literally lacking on the content so bad on this that they're putting like tracer packs and things that are coming out like that. And literally no one cares about these. All of the skins this on this COD so far have been so trash. Like everybody's big community talk right now with how Call of Duty Mobile's getting $100 skins, everything like that, and all their skins look good. Even the free skins over there on Call of Duty Mobile look good. Which if y'all want, I will post some Call of Duty Mobile gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's going to be against bots because I don't play the game like that, but it is what it is. The new modes, we got Infected, Gun Game, Grind, Drop Zone, All or Nothing, and One in the Chamber, which those last 3 aren't even coming in at the start of the season. Those are going to be in season, so probably season 2 Reloaded. So honestly, I think we have all the season 2 Reloaded content on here. I'm not going to lie to you. And I think it's just these game modes and the raid. That's going to be it. So yeah, there's also a new raid. Ranked Play is coming out, which I think it comes out a day after the season drops. It's supposed to be the 15th, which I think the season drops on the 14th, right? February 14th, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we got some new maps, new maps, Dome, Valdera's Museum, which are both for the 6v6. Then the other 2, I'm not even going to name those because they're for I don't know why they're calling the battle maps now. I guess that's just to say that they're going to be, I'm assuming that's because they're in Ground War and what's the other mode called? The one with all the bots in it. That one that I don't remember. Everybody did the XP glitch in there, then forgot about that one. Honestly, Invasion. That's what it is. But yeah, the game modes are cool, I guess. But these are game modes that could have been here from the start of the game. Like we have about 8 game modes or something like that right now. Like we have 8 game modes that came out with the game, I should say, because I think they added like 1 or 2 in with the start of this season. Like they added Control and something else. I don't remember. But yeah, we also got the other 2 weapons that I will say that are coming out with the season 5 Reloaded. I do think the swords might come out with season, like at the start of the season. I don't know about that though. But yeah, we got the Tempest Turret Marksman Rifle, which I'm going to assume is probably just on the platform. I don't know if these are all on the same platform weapon. I don't think they are, since this is a shotgun. I honestly didn't even think about that because when we got the M13 and stuff like that, it was all part of the same thing. Oh, that's actually interesting. That'll be interesting to find out. I feel like the Marksman Rifle and the Assault Rifle probably will be. But who knows, man. But yeah, that's basically all the multiplayer content, unless you actually care about the operator, something like that. But I don't keep up with any of the stories because I know the operator isn't new too. Like this dude right here was supposed to be the main tier 100 skin. It's from Modern Warfare 2019, right? If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's not really interesting me. I guess Dome will be cool. I actually like the museum map in the beta, so it's cool that those are coming. But literally 2 maps that aren't new again. And they're the only 2 maps that we're getting most likely. I don't think we're getting any maps like mid-season or anything. So that's cool. Then we got the Warzone content, which is Ashika Island, the new map, which I'm actually excited for. I do wish it was a little more colorful because these screenshots that they show for are very like gray, blandish. Like it has a lot less color than Al Mazrah. But that could be cool, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to find out. But we are getting the redeploy drones, which I'm pretty sure are just the redeploy balloons, which aren't coming at the start of the season, which is weird because they said like they announced that while they were like giving like small things what were going to come before they dropped the roadmap. They already had announced that, so that not coming at the start is kind of crazy. I don't understand that one. We get 1v1 Gulag, also not new. Resurgence, also not new. Like everybody knows what those are. Everybody's gonna like those things. Obviously, it's a good thing that they added them in. But yeah, public event data heist. We don't really know what that is yet, but you know, cool. Search and seizure contract. Don't know what that is. Just a new contract, probably finding something. I'm assuming, or finding a person. I don't know. It's not gonna be finding the person because we have, you know, the other shit. But then we got the new boss for DMZ, which I guess they're like Warzone 2.0, DMZ, same thing, kind of like they're branding them under the same thing, I'm assuming. We got what, Ashika Island for that, new exclusion zone, I think they're calling it. Yep. New missions. I don't think anyone cares about DMZ. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think DMZ right now is for all the old men. I'm not gonna lie. They were trying to compete with Tarkov and everything with it, but there's nothing to do. Like I played the cycle. I don't know if y'all know what the cycle is. It's kind of a Tarkov like game too. Same thing, like exclusion zone type game, but there's so much more to do in those modes because it's not just complete faction missions. Like all the guns and stuff like that, they're not easy as like, oh, I got a weapon and shirt slot so I can just craft my class. Like they're actually, the weapons mean something, like they're worth something. Then the armor system, everything gets worth something. Like everything is expensive. Like if you die, you actually like you lose a lot. Like I don't know. I feel like there's no risk and reward, and that's only rewards you get, I guess, are the weapon crates, which usually suck. But yeah, we got a new boss, the bomb maker, and new weapon case, which I'm going to assume is just going to have 7 new skins in it. So cool. I didn't even mention the new event. We don't know what the challenges are, but it's going to be Path to the Ronin challenges. It's going to be just like the original Warzone, where you probably can get like free skins and everything from completing it. I'm hoping they're free. I'm going to assume that they're free, but who knows? I'm not talking about this fucking boat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even mentioning that. Like, I don't know why that's on there. What the fuck is that new content? If that's literally just a new boat and it's actually on there, that's insane. I don't feel like that needs to be on the fucking roadmap. I feel like that's just because lack of content within the season. But yeah, man, that's basically everything for this. I'm gonna like get back into the video and talk about what actually is exciting now. But yeah, the actual exciting stuff is the new Call of Duty coming out in 2023. Like we just got, you know, leaks and stuff now from Bloomberg, was it? And what's that dude's name? The dude that leaks every fucking thing is always right. Something Hardy, Tom Hardy maybe. I don't know, but they leaked the stuff, you know, boom, everybody's already seen it and everything. I'm not gonna pull it up because everybody knows now. New Call of Duty 2023. We all thought this game was going to be 2 years, which now that we know it's not, honestly, I'm kind of happy. And it kind of explains why this game probably is lacking content. Because if the rumors are true and that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, with Sledgehammer being like the main developers, like they're working together on it, which for like the last few Call of Duties, it's been all the developers working together on it. But like, you know, there's always a main team. But like so this Call of Duty it makes no sense. Infinity Ward don't even do anything in their own game. Like the new map made by a different studio. DMZ, they might be running. I don't know, but I know like Raven's doing Warzone. I don't know, man. I don't even know what Infinity Ward are doing. So I'm gonna assume it has to be a lot with, you know, the new COD coming out this year, with it not being Treyarch or anything like that. Like, you know, kind of a new cycle happening. But yeah, I think most people are thinking it's gonna be Modern Warfare 3 remastered. I've seen those rumors. We did get like the rumor at the beginning of the year for, what was it, Advanced Warfare 2, which would be fucking dope. Modern Warfare 3 would be dope too, don't get me wrong. Both of them would be. I honestly don't know which one I'd want more, to be honest, because I fucking loved Advanced Warfare. I know a lot of people didn't like the game just because boosting. I feel like it's not even that people didn't like the game. I feel like now everybody talks bad about it because we got 3 years of boost jumping in a row. But yeah, man, I do think that those are possibilities, but personally, I think this is like the perfect prime time for them to drop the Modern Warfare 2 remastered. We got the leaks earlier in the year that, oh, they're going to remaster and sell all the Modern Warfare 2 stuff as DLC for this game. Like a new, not DLC, an expansion, paid expansion, which is probably going to be $60 or $70. But they decided to do it as a standalone premium title. And I guarantee you, I know I won. No one was about to pay the $67 that they were about to charge for that. I guarantee it was going to be all the Modern Warfare 2 maps and guns and everything like that. Or like some type of expansion. Maybe not even the guns, honestly. Probably just the maps. And it was going to cost a grip. I'm not going to cap to you. I guarantee it was going to cost 60 or 70. Because they're calling it a premium full release now. But I feel like then it was going to be, you know, DLC to this game. And I honestly think they're just going to remaster Modern Warfare 2. I think they're finally going to give us the multiplayer side of it. That makes the most sense. If they were already working on remastering all those maps and stuff for this game, that means all those maps are already remastered and like ready to drop. Unless they give us those maps within like season 3 and 4 and however many seasons this game even fucking has, who knows? Like we got 2 or 3 months before season 2. Like we were stuck in season 1 for forever, so we might got one more season left, to be honest. Who knows? But yeah, unless they give us those maps in this game during DLC, I'm like, that's my biggest bet. It has to be Modern Warfare 2 Remastered that we're getting this year. Like, it's the only thing that makes fucking sense, to be quite frank. And if we don't, it's like, okay, I was wrong, and we probably gonna get Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Not Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 Advanced Warfare, which with I don't, you know, I feel like I'm gonna get hate for this, but to be honest, I would rather have Modern Warfare 3 or Advanced Warfare. Like, I don't want my theory to be right, but like, it just makes the most sense. I don't know how no one has said this shit. Why would they remaster all the Modern Warfare 2 maps and everything and then just scrap it? And that we know they have the multiplayer done for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Like, it literally makes so much sense. Like, it makes so much sense. If they just, like, I guarantee you all they did to remaster those maps when they were going to drop it as, you know, DLC for this game, they probably just took what they had from the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, like them not dropping the game, and just, you know, boosting them up a little bit, you know, did what they needed to do because they're already remastered. Like, they're already done remastered. They probably just boosted the graphics up to match with like today's times, basically, from what they already did. Because I think whenever they finished the Modern Warfare 2 Remaster, it probably was during like, Jesus, interrupting my vid, but shut the hell up. But yeah, they probably already had them, you know, remastered and everything, most likely. If all the leaks and stuff about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered being done were true, which 9 out of 10 times those were true, because they, like, we got all the leaks and stuff and then they actually dropped the campaign. But yeah, I generally think that's what's going to happen. Like, I feel like 9 out of 10 times that's what happened. We get Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and this lobby is getting cooked. I don't know why they put me in this game with these dudes being cooked like this, man. I was trying to snipe, you know, have a nice talking video. Maybe I should have not picked shipment, or I can actually show some fucking skill off. I'm gonna give y'all 1 life of skill before the video ends, and while I wrap up what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we got Modern Warfare 2 content coming out in a few days. I also haven't dropped a video in a while, and I will be getting back to that. I just have been playing other games than COD since this game has been lacking in content, which I really would like to post Apex and COD to my channel. But I've been playing a lot of Smite. I'm going to start this new game, Darker and Darker. You've probably heard of it. And I would like to drop other content on my channel. I just don't know how good it would be since I'm trying to, like, you know, grow my channel up. And I feel like, you know, when you're building up, most people want to watch you play one game, like the game they want you to, until they, like, learn to know you and, like, everybody likes you and everything, you know. Which, you know, one day I'll be able to play what I want. You know, I feel like I don't know. I could break the fucking mode if I wanted to, for real, right? Just me drop gameplay or whatever I want. But like mostly COD and Apex. So maybe I will drop a few. I'm not going to drop no Smite videos. I don't think anybody will see me play Smite, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe I'll drop like a darker video or something. Or like if I get back into playing the cycle or something like that. Let me know if y'all like what games y'all are playing right now. What games everybody likes to see. You know, if I was to drop some darker video games. Because, you know, new hot game. It ain't like it do like horrible. I might get some views on it. But I feel like, you know, I started to grow my channel a little bit. We got to 100 subscribers. Thank y'all for that. And I feel like everybody probably just wants to see me play COD, which I'm more than fine with, as long as people want to see me play anything. But yeah, that's all the new news. Yeah, I'll see y'all boys in the next video, which actually will happen and hopefully be soon. I'm gonna get back on my stuff, man.